Now, I'd like to take a moment to thank our innovator sponsor, BCG, for their support of Dreamforce. Joining me now is Rohit Nalgirkar, Managing Director and Senior Partner and Global Co-Lead of Tech Functions at BCG. Welcome to Dreamforce.
Thank you,
The
Monica.
third day, we're having a great day. So I would love to talk to you because you all are doing an IT spending pulse report, and it's showing that cost control is now rivaling as a top growth priority for IT leaders. How are you seeing CIOs shift their strategies to balance that?
Sure. Well, wonderful to be here. And look, CIOs have been living in this world. I call it a schizophrenic world of pressure on reducing costs continuously, but also now investing in the newer technologies. But AI has just intensified this dichotomy even more.
Yeah.
And I think what they are doing is they are continuing to become more efficient on their normal technology spend. But at the same time, they found a new friend in AI tools where AI can be a very big driver to drive the efficiency, at the same time build new capabilities for the business.
That's important on the efficiency gains there. So, where are you seeing the most compelling opportunities for CIOs to lock the value that they're seeing in AI?
Sure. If we look at the shop that CIOs lead within their own technology function, I think there are some areas which have become table stakes, like the software development lifecycle. We're actually seeing 65% of the companies doing some experimentation and some improvement in that. We're seeing the usual suspects like IT help desk, as well as some compliance areas with very high experimentation. But I think the biggest value they're going to get when they tackle the difficult areas like legacy technology modernization, that's where they're going to get more value. But this is all in the tech function. I think the biggest value they can add is, of course, on the business side in the core functionality of the business.
Yeah, that's super key. And so, how is the role of the CIO evolving in this environment?
Yes, the CIO role is a very interesting one. I think they have to have so many hats all at the same time. And in this new intensified world, I think they have to do three things. I think number one, they have to be the biggest cheerleader for technology, what AI can truly be, and show that to all of their colleagues and business leaders. I think number two, they have to walk the talk. They cannot just talk about how AI is great, but show how AI can truly change in their own technology function, but also helping the business. And then last but not the least, I think it is truly about making a difference to the day-to-day lives of its own employees, like making sure AI is not seen as a threat,
Yep.
but truly as a best friend that people can use to
Yes.
accelerate themselves.
Humans and AI together. We're saying that all week. So,
Absolutely.
the race for top talent is intensifying, right? So, what should CIOs do now to prepare their teams for what's coming next?
Well, that is a very long answer. I think, look, talent is going to be key and it's going to be scarce and so on. I would say, it's number one, when we think about talent, it's not just the technology skills of are they well versed in all of the best technologies, but I would say also hire people and train people for the right attitude. And I would say adaptability, somebody called it adaptability quotient, is going to be the most important thing, because what I learned 3 weeks ago is already probably obsolete.
With AI, yeah.
So we need people who are skilled, but we need people who are able to adopt and change very, very quickly. So for me, focusing on those two areas and then truly getting the best talent on your biggest problems, that to me is what unlocks value.
Great points. And I know everyone watching is going to learn a lot for your insights. Thank you again for being here and for being a sponsor for us.
Thank you
you
very-
guys for watching.
Thank you, Monica.